Hello and welcome. How are you going with your business? Last week we went through some different business options, franchising, starting your own business or buying an established business. What are you doing? Well, I hope you're getting started in some form of business, and if you are, well, congratulations and again, well done. We spoke last week about market research. Well, our market, they're our customers out there in the big wide world, in our local community, wherever they may be. But how do we know who our customers are? How do we attract them? How do we know if our product or service is what our market wants? So that's what you need to find out, is research what your customers are actually after and who your customers are. I mean, your neighbour next door, he could potentially be a customer, but he may not be interested at all in your product or service. But your neighbour on the other side, she could be truly interested. If you've got a product that somebody wants, but you have to find out who those people are. That's your target market. And how do you do that? Well, you can research on the internet and look at current trends in the industry where the products or services are being sold. You could do a survey. There's some great survey tools. There's one called SurveyMonkey. SurveyMonkey is a free online tool you can use, and you just put out a simple survey and you post it online. You can put it on your social networks, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever social network you may use, and that's another good option too. And I highly recommend that, is trying to find your target audience on social media. Send out a questionnaire. Just post a little article up there about your business, what products and service you have. Ask if people will be interested in it. Would people be interested in your product over your competition's product? What is unique about your product? That's what you have to get the message across for people to understand, and then get the feedback. They're the people you want as your target. Get seen. So you need to get your idea out there. Social media is a great way. If you've got a website, fantastic. Put a flyer up on your local billboard in your supermarket, your local shopping centre, wherever it might be, down the local community hall. Get seen. Go and talk to people on the street. Have a questionnaire. Ask them. Just have a billboard there and just say, hey, this is what I have. Are you interested in that? There's so many ways of getting it out there. You can do face-to-face interviews, as we just talked about, asking people on the street. You can do surveys. You can send out a letter, write a quick letter with your idea and your product, send it out to people and ask for their feedback. Just try whatever you can. But there's some real keys that you have to be paying attention to. Don't rely on one source. Don't just rely on the internet. Now, the internet's got a wealth of information, but sometimes that data is not accurate. You can use it, but you have to prove it. When you survey people, don't just ask your friends and family, because often they'll just give you a very biased opinion. You need real customers. So go out there in the world and ask different people. Survey is one of the best research tools you can use. And whether like I said, SurveyMonkey, you use it online and you post it there and you get people to fill out your questionnaire. Easy to do. They just go on to SurveyMonkey. There's a few other ones too, but that's the one I use, and just write up there your type of questions. My product is this. Would you buy it? Would you be prepared to buy it of this price range, $1 to $10? So in that range. So pricing comes into your market research also. Your product, how many of your item would the person be prepared to buy? Put that in there. How many of this would you use on a day-to-day basis, weekly, yearly, monthly, bi-yearly, whatever it is, or is it a one-off product? Or if it's a service, again, how often would they use your service? Ask those questions. That is the way to get real customers, and to understand what your customers want is ask real questions, get feedback. I can't stress that enough, and that is the best way. Anyway, I hope that's helped, and next week as we go on further, we're going to look at actually our business structure. I mean, we looked at business ideas last week, franchising, starting your own business, or buying an established business. We'll actually look at different options you now have about a real business, whether you be a sole trader, you set up a company, partnership, corporation, whatever. We'll go into those a little bit next week. Anyway, well done and good luck with your business.